O'Killen, and we are live again. Me, myself, I'm an idiot. Me, Cirxy, and Shiphole are back again, but this time we have a couple of new developers that you guys haven't really seen before, so just gonna pass it over to them, so you guys can just go ahead and introduce yourselves. Also, when I can hear myself in your mic. When, no, I can hear myself. Okay, I'm just gonna mute Quinn for a second while Blue does her intro. Okay, Blue, do you want to take the floor and tell the guys what you do for the game?
Sure. Hi, I'm Mochi. I do concept art for Llama Train Studios. I've been working for the game for quite a while now, and I'm happy to be here tonight.
Okay. Okay, Quinn, do you fix your mic? Also, just realize as well, the PNG's broke. Everything's breaking.
Oh no.
Today is a very scuffed day, guys.
Yeah,
very
what happened to the
day.
PNGs?
Oh boy.
Okay, so everything broke. We're off to a great
we're
start.
We're new streamers.
Yeah, new streamers. Is it because we dragged ourselves into the Ulor call that they just broke?
Probably.
Maybe I have to rejoin really fast. Let me just quickly do that. Okay, there we are. They're fixed. We fixed.
Hey.
Yeah, I think it's because we dragged ourselves into this call rather than just me joining.
Yeah, I think it's because we.
Okay, I would like to give Quinn the intro. Quinn, I don't know why, but I can still hear myself in your mic. Okay, Quinn. Well, do you want to do your intro?
She muted.
No. Okay, the very scuffed. Very scuffed. Okay, but yeah, you guys can see the PNG. So the pink character is blue.
You guys can see the PNG, so the pink character is blue.
Alright, Quinn, you could do your intro if you want.
Yeah, I think Quinn. Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, we're back?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, do you want to do your intro, introduce
Hello?
yourself?
Hello? Oh, we're back.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, do you want to do your intro, introduce yourself? Oh, we're back.
I'm Prinny.
What do you do for the team?
Also, Quinn, I think you're watching the stream, right? If you're watching the stream, you might want to pause it or mute it because that might be what's echoing.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the echo is just a feature,
Did I
guys.
fix it?
Yeah, I think you fixed
I
it.
think so,
Just
yeah.
a feature,
Did I
guys.
fix it?
Oh no.
Yeah,
No.
I think you fixed it.
So, yeah.
So, are you watching the stream?
No.
If you're watching the stream, I'm
Oh,
assuming that's probably the issue. Everything was perfect before we started, I swear, guys, I swear.
Yeah, we spent the time, it was all set up, and then we hit go live, and it all just kind of fell apart.
Roblox just broke, OBS broke, the stream broke, Quinn's mic broke. What else could go wrong?
We had some GPU issues on my end. It was great. Everything was what a great time.
Yep, okay. Well,
so-
when Quinn fixes her mic, hopefully she can introduce what she does for the game. But yeah, for today, the plan was to try and hunt a little bit in the new heatwave weather, but as you can see, yeah, that isn't really planned for a couple hours, so not gonna be doing that. We're just gonna be hunting in the normal weather, I guess, today.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll just be hunting in plain old weather for now. All right. Let's get going then.
Let's go hunting.
I'll just go ahead and introduce Quinn because she's having some technical difficulties right now on her end, but she is one of our concept designers. She has been working for our team for quite a while now, and she is the mind behind Very and all of its evolutions. She has worked on pretty much every Very evolution you've ever seen and all of the ones you haven't seen. Yeah, so that's what she's been up to. She also handles a couple of our other designs as well. But yeah, that's a general summary of what she gets up to for us. We will, of course, be looking for questions in the chat. Sir and I will be paying attention to that and trying to field any questions that we feel could be answered on the stream. Be aware we can't answer all questions. No leaks, obviously. Looking at you guys in the chat, we see you. But yeah, other than that, feel free to start asking questions and we'll go from there.
Oh yeah, and we'll also be doing some giveaways throughout the stream for you guys. Last week we did Nimerays. This week I think we're going to go back to Paramines for whenever we do this giveaways. Oh, and a lot of people are already like put in the chat, bring Babor back. Do we want to like give any any hints for when Babor's going to be coming back, or are we just going to keep him deleted for now?
I think we.
Wait, what's a
deleted.
Babor?
Yeah, actually, that's
yeah,
a good
what's
question.
a Babor? You know.
Never heard of it before. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Sorry.
That might be confusing for Balrock. That might be what it is.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
that single
right.
stage that we've had in the game
Yeah.
for ages.
Yeah, the single stage. I don't know what this Babor is. That like a nickname you guys gave it? I think that might be a nickname, guys. I think that's what's going on here.
You know what should be next?
Please,
Oh, no.
City
please
Mars.
don't.
City Mars. City Mars.
I mean, hey, I'm down. Let's do it. Is that just every time we're gonna do an update now? We're just gonna slowly remove one Lumin evolution line away.
yes. City Mars is next on the hit list.
Just handling some stuff really quickly behind the scenes, so don't mind me. I'll be
Oh,
quiet
it's
for a
fine.
bit.
No Balrock. I mean, hey, the Balrog is cool, but why do we even need it? Every time that you find it in the wild, it pops up boast. It just wastes like 10 extra seconds while you're hunting. Like, you should be thanking us that we got rid of it. New Vari type? I mean, we didn't say that. We were just saying that Pwin is actually the artist that like conceptualized the Vari evolution lines. I think all of them, right? Or maybe
Yeah,
there was
all
like
of
one that was like shared.
She has collaborated with a couple people on a couple of them, but at the
okay.
end of the day, she is still the primary artist that has done the
Okay.
concepts for all of them.
Yeah, I mean, Vari's cool. I'm sure we'll see like more evolutions later on, right? In the far
No.
future.
Maybe there might be a couple of them that are being cooked up. I don't know.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, does
Hello.
it work now?
I don't hear the echo. So
yeah,
I think
it's
I
working
think
now.
we're good.
Well, I think she's muted, so we can actually
No.
hear.
Oh.
I think it's fine now, Lo.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I think
it's
we're good now.
fixed.
Please tell it to make a drown, Ellen. Oh no.
Why do we
No.
always gotta be mean to Vari? Come on.
I mean, hey, we did
Drown
introduce the Wendelin evolution method. That one's kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
If Venelin, you make him sleep in garbage, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then don't even get me started on Buzzlin. I don't want to talk about that
Oh
one.
yeah, no, I don't
Alright?
think anyone does.
Yeah.
That one just doesn't even exist.
Yeah, I don't
okay?
want to talk about that one.
Oh my goodness.
But
Yeah, there's a
I
new
mean-
LL update today.
Oh, hey,
Somebody
there we
asked.
go. I found a male Vari.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I don't have one of those yet, so this is great. I'm not going to evolve mine, though. I'm saving it for something. I
Oh.
don't know
Oh,
what.
are you hinting at
Cool.
something?
Oh, I don't know what, though. I mean, might be something.
Oh my goodness.
What's your favorite gamma?
I mean, I'll go for Zulong.
I mean, yeah. I don't even think that's a question when it comes to
Yeah.
you.
What about you guys,
Uh,
Lo?
I don't know that I have one personally.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't know
not
if I have
really
one, like
into the gamma scene, so I like.
I really like Game soon.
Oh yeah, Gamma Kazuna is pretty good.
Just
I
kidding,
like
sorry.
I like Gamma Snow Cub personally,
Yeah,
but I'm just kind of a Snow Cub fanboy, so don't mind me.
yeah.
Yeah, and Blue will just pick one of her Loomian designs. Okay, Blue,
Yeah.
which one is it?
No, I was actually gonna say Iguana because it's pink and it's cute.
Oh,
I like
okay.
it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm a little
I've been
surprised on
actually
that
looking
one.
for it.
What about you, Quinn? If you are still here with us.
Favorite Gamma.
Is the point in the room with us today?
It's like we have like a Ouija board. Is the point in the room with us today? Yes or no?
Nice, I caught my Mailvari.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Nice.
here's actually something that I'm actually interested in. Have we ever told people how we used to decide what alpha and gammas would look like? Or like the process of
boy.
it?
No. We have not told people.
Are we
how
not
that
wanting
works.
to? Are we not wanting to?
I mean, I'm sure we could.
Well, okay, so the reason why I brought that up because Gamma Zulong used to be a different color, and I wanted to bring up like why we thought that was a good idea, which is also the reason why we changed it. But yes,
Wait, what was?
Gamma Zulong used to be like a puke green.
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
I don't remember him being puke green. I think he was just kind of a
Yeah, it was
like,
mostly green though.
pastel light green. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Oh,
think it looked good at
no.
all.
Wow.
Uh-uh.
So part of how we used to do it was I actually designed an algorithm that would make gleamings. And then we would go
Really?
through them and we would just pick which ones we liked. We don't do that anymore for obvious reasons. It was not very creative or reliable.
Uh-huh.
I think all of our alphas and gammas now are like hand painted, so
Yeah. I think usually
that's
if
no longer
the
a thing.
artist that makes a design, if they have any ideas for alpha and gammas, I think we generally go for those. Otherwise, I think Chris Super usually recolors them.
Yes, I do believe that is our
Yeah,
current
so
setup.
if you don't like all of the red and black alphas and gammas, go blame Chris Super.
Poor Chris.
There actually aren't that many,
I can-
but it's just fun to bully him about it.
I can already hear the mob forming. What have you done?
Somebody asked, why do most alpha and gamma eye colors stay the same?
Oh, I don't really have an answer for that one. I think it's just that sometimes we just don't change the eye colors.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we could. We just haven't.
Yeah, I
Right.
think it's because most of the eyes are like just decals, so
Yes, generally speaking.
it's like a little bit longer to
Oh.
recolor, and I'm assuming most of the time we just forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Same reason why sometimes we don't have the sleeping eyes. Oops. Slips the mind sometimes. So
No, yeah.
that reminds me, if anyone has a list of all the Loomians that are missing their sleeping eyes, can you please send it to me? I have been trying to track them all down, just I am only one person.
Ooh,
So
I
if
got
you
an
guys
elephant.
have a list of the ones missing sleeping eyes, send them to me, please.
Send them to Sheeple.
You guys didn't see what I just did. Okay, just ignore it.
What happened?
What
did
did
I
you
miss?
do?
Nothing.
Did you just kill an
Yeah.
elephage?
No, that is not what I did.
Bro.
That is not what I did.
Bro just killed an elephage. I think that Winnie has fixed the technical issues that she was having.
Okay,
Like I
let's
said,
go.
Everything was fine, and then we hit go live, and it all got scuffed. Okay.
Yeah.
We're
I'm
doing
still
our
getting
best
used
over
to
here.
everything.
Oh, yep. There we go. It works now.
There's
We're
the
good.
20.
Okay, Limp Quinn,
Oh.
what is
Yeah.
your favorite Gamelin? The We need we need answers. What is your favorite gamma? Okay, that's a good gamma. That's a good gamma. I like it.
We love it. Best gamma.
Top 10 gamma right there. Okay, someone in the chat is just bringing up that last stream they won 30 boost tokens in a Rainbow Nemore and still didn't receive it. Do you know what happened? Yes, you will be receiving it soon. Apologies about that. We kind of got caught up with everything else that was going on behind the scenes at Llama Train Studios at the time. You will get your stuff that you won. It will be distributed to you.
We have a list of everyone that won. It's just that last week we were crunching on time. Like, it was like last second for the update.
Who designs the event mini games?
Ooh, I think that's mostly just T-Bread M.
Yeah, I do believe
Really?
that's just T-Bread M.
Yeah,
Really?
he has like a lot of puzzle games in real life. So like he's got like a lot of ideas how we could do for puzzles in the future.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
he loves puzzles.
Yeah, I think those are like one of the best things I actually like about this game is all the different puzzles to like get some like rare creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we really done that many puzzles so far? Is it just Mutagon? Because I don't think we can really call Cephalops as like a puzzle. That's just a collection.
Yeah, that's just more of a hope you find the things. And
Yeah.
I think Mutagon is currently the only puzzle locked Loomian that I'm aware of. I mean,
Mhm.
do you count Elephage?
Oh yeah, I guess that counts. And I guess there's also like the battle theaters. Those all have puzzles.
Yeah, so we got a few.
I don't know how I completely forgot all the battle theaters, to be honest.
Okay.
I've got another question for you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
What are the steps into designing a new Lumion? Like, what are the steps that you take?
Oh boy. Well,
I know that's a big one.
Lou, do you want to handle that?
Well, usually whenever I make designs, it kind of goes two ways. Either, well, first of all, it always starts off with either Shapul or Lando or Brad even telling us what they want to have in the game. So we just kind of brainstorm. We try to make as many different designs as possible, and then one of them gets picked out, make some slight edits, and then that's it. We have a design done. Sometimes, however, we also can just make a design, it sticks right away, cool, and then you make a reference sheet.
Yeah, basically.
Man.
And then sometimes there's quite a few adjustments that follow that as well. But yeah, that's the general gist of how the design comes through. And then after that, we hand it off to Zeth or one of our other model makers, and we will go through the process of converting that drawing into the 3D model, which has its own challenges because some things don't exactly translate to 3D very well. So then we have to continue to make a couple more adjustments before it's finally in the game. Make sure it's all weight painted and that everything's working right. And that normally takes a couple iterations as well before it's actually ready to be in the game. And then after that, we normally will be handing it off to Jamie for the moves and stats and stuff like that. Sometimes he's even ahead of us and he just does it based on the drawing.
yeah. I mean, whatever gets it done faster. I gotta somehow break the game or make it really, really bad. It's just one or the other. I can't balance
That's the whole
things.
reason he's here.
Yeah.
That's fair. Very fair. You think we're ready for a giveaway?
Yeah, we can do a
Probably.
giveaway.
In fact, we might actually be late. For a
Yeah,
giveaway.
yeah, we are, because we had to try and
Yeah.
get everything fixed. That took so long.
Yeah.
Oops.
How often were we doing them again?
I think it was like every 10 minutes we were meant to do it, or every 15.
So, if we're doing it every
15
10,
minutes.
shall we just do 2 giveaways at once then?
Yeah, we might as well.
Make
So-
up for the scuff that we made them
Yeah,
endure?
yeah. Okay, Len, let me set up the giveaway, Len. Yeah, so if you guys want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type a rainbow in the chat and you'll be entered. We're gonna do what? 2 giveaways this time? 2 winners?
Yeah.
Yep.
2 winners.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna roll it twice. If you win, if you want to give us your Roblox username, your @name, not your display name, and then either we can follow you into the game, into the trade result, and give you a prize, or you can just let us know and we can spawn on your account later.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll give it a second so we can get as many people to join as possible. Make sure that we don't miss anyone.
I'm just trying to get my mastery level above 39. Don't mind me.
Oh, I didn't even check your mastery. Do I have to quickly check?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
He's a little bit
Exposed.
behind. It's fine.
Exposed.
Fake fan.
Okay,
Look,
Len,
man,
let's
I
do
get
the
busy,
giveaway
okay?
really fast, Len. The first winner, Len, is Mystery Gamer. Okay, Len, Mystery, if you type your Roblox username in the chat, and then let us know if you want to pick it up now or have it spawned on your account later on.
Let's hope for no more YouTube technical issues
Yeah, hopefully.
like last time.
I'm trying.
Oh, no,
No, I
we meant the
mean the
giveaways. YouTube likes to hide
giveaways.
messages sometimes,
Oh.
for no reason, really. Well, there is a reason,
Yeah.
but for a username, come on.
Yeah, like I get the reason. It's a pretty valid reason, but it makes these giveaways very difficult.
Yeah. But yeah, Mystery, are you here? Because I'm not getting any messages through from you.
That would be a good thing to check, actually.
Just like type hi or something, just so
Yep.
we know.
Type hi, type hello, anything that'll just send a message through. Is the mystery gamer in the room with us right now?
Oh, can I DM you on Twitter?
Mystery Gamer.
Sure, if you just give me your Twitter @, that could be an
Yeah.
easier way to do it.
Because
Well,
we have to verify that it's actually you and not somebody
Yeah.
trying to steal your giveaway.
Yeah. So if you just give us your @ on Twitter, one of us can
Yeah,
hit you
I'll-
up. We'll have to probably spawn
Yeah, I'll
it
hit-
on your account later, though, right? That probably would be easier.
Probably, yeah.
And I'm just waiting for him not to be able to put his Twitter @ on in either.
Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Oh, we got it. Okay, let me just quickly double check this.
Okay. DM you.
Yeah. I think this is the right account. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. go ahead.
Cirxia, if you want to go check it out. I think, are you gonna hit him up, Cirxia?
Yeah.
Or Zaya?
That'd be easiest.
Okay,
yeah.
Len. Okay,
Yeah.
Mystery, look out for a DM from Cirxia. Okay, Len. And our second winner, Len, is Cake Hounds. Okay, Len, Cake, hand over the username.
I like that name.
Yeah, also
That's
the
a good
profile
name.
picture. Rainbow, yep, you have one. I don't think
You
that's your
did it.
username, Lou.
If it is, that is an amazing snipe. All right, Blue, that's not cool. I walked over here and I saw eggs raining from the sky, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And it's like, "Oh no,
Been bamboozled again.
I've been bamboozled."
The instincts kicking in.
Yeah, I was
Alrighty, I
like, "Oh, I
messaged
gotta go
you,
for Kegos.
mystery.
I gotta
Yeah.
go for Kegos."
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm going to assume that Cake isn't able to type his username either.
Uh-oh.
Mystery, are you able to join right now or later?
I don't know if you're going to be able to find that in the YouTube chat because I don't have his history pulled up anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just
Okay.
Okay, he's on. Yeah. All right.
Nope.
Yeah,
there
he
we
was
go.
messaging me.
Oh wow, wait. His
Nice.
name's actually Rainbow_Striker.
Yeah, that's actually kind of insane.
That's amazing.
Okay, here's the
Nice.
second winner. Okay, Cake, do you want to claim your Pyramine now, or do you want to spawn it on your account later on? Can you get it now? Okay, Len. There is
Now, I'm on
Rainbow
my way.
Striker's username. Okay, Len.
And it is Pure Mines, right?
Yeah, Pyramines.
Awesome.
Okay, Len.
On my way.
GG. Shipple is gonna head over to you right now to hand you your prize. So yeah, with that being said, let's get back to hunting.
Just make sure that you join the trade resort and make sure you have your following turned on. Otherwise, I will not be able to join you.
Yeah, so make sure to go to this yellow icon with the cog and just make sure it says anyone.
Yep. And that'll allow me to join you, and then we'll be able to get you your mine.
Why is the Dobo mount so big? Well, I mean, we have to make it big to carry you. I mean, do you really want to put a tiny Dobo through all of that effort and pain? And suffering?
Or chicken nugget, okay?
Chicken nugget.
He's trying his best.
Yeah, okay, everyone's just saying yes.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's just saying yes.
Y'all are rule.
What do you mean suffer? Dobo is awesome. Dobo is cute. How can you put that through? Like, do that to Twilight instead.
Hey, whoa.
Hey.
Hey, I'm just throwing it out there, okay? I mean, if we're gonna go for a small animal, it's gonna be Twilight, not Dobo.
Wow.
Don't be mean to my child.
I actually had an idea for a Twilight mount a while ago. What happens if you just ride on it like you got rollerblades on, just roller skates? One on each foot.
Wow. Come on, man. Why you gotta do Twilight like that?
Okay, let's be fair. I feel like most people don't like Twilight because it's practically on like every route.
It is everywhere, yes. It's not Twilight's fault, though. Twilight's just successful.
Yeah.
Alright.
True.
I think Twilight's... Wasn't that one of your first models, Quinn, after the starters? Or was it even before the starters?
I think it was before the starters.
Yeah. Twilight's been around for a while.
Ooh, Alpha.
You found it now. Oh, wow.
I got the
Alpha
good
Taoshi.
girl, let's go.
Nice. Taoshi's such a
The
nice
one thing we
design.
won't delete.
The one
Everybody's, everybody's asking us to delete it. No, it's the one thing we will never delete.
What are they asking
You have
us to
to
delete?
suffer. Twilight.
Oh.
I mean,
No. Don't even.
Oh, there we
Y'all
go.
will
Rainbow
suffer.
Strikers in the resort now. I'm on my
Yeah,
way.
I don't know what happened to the Taoshi, by the way. It just disappeared.
Wow, Jamie.
I didn't do anything. Like a big rainbow just formed on the screen and it just vanished.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Just obliterated that poor Taoshi.
Wow, okay, delete Dobo. Okay, that's going too far, okay.
Alright, you've
That's
crossed
Yeah,
your
that's
line.
too far. Why would you
Alright,
want to
Rainbow
delete that little
Striker, I've
nugget?
sent you a trade request. I'm in the trade resort with you, so keep an eye out for that.
Oh, corrupt squirtle. Okay.
Hey, 3 shards, let's go.
Free shards.
free shards. We love that.
Alright,
Let's go.
Dodgy Dobo is the
People
best.
wanna-
It is, but it's very rage-inducing.
It is.
Jamie,
Yeah.
Jamie, if you had to design a zoo long saddle, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough one, because it's like a long noodle. I don't know how you
Yeah.
would really ride on it.
I think he'd break his back.
Maybe you just like hold onto its tail and it just runs around with you, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
that'd
could
be
work.
actually pretty funny.
Or maybe it could be like one of those. I'm gonna butcher it so bad because I'm not really big into like Asian culture, but those like dragon kite things.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can
That
see
could
that.
be interesting.
I think that could work.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I don't think we've only done like what half the starters I think for mount so far. We've got what Himber,
Yeah.
Seer Knight, Valkyrie. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody
Some of
asked.
the other ones
what
are
was...
a little difficult to figure out.
Yeah. Somebody asked what was the hardest event to make.
The hardest event to make?
I don't know if we're
Yeah.
the right people to be answering that, really.
Well, I mean, I can kind of answer from like a building and like modeling perspective, but
hmm
I actually don't know. It might be Sweet Retreat, but it was also one of the more fun ones to work on. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like a lot of the events have their own challenges, so it's not necessarily that there was one that was like the hardest. There's quite a few easier ones, definitely, but Sweet Retreat did require quite a bit. There was the mini games that had to be worked on for that, and then there was a lot of designs because like I think that was one of our first events where we just had only events in it, right? So we
I
had to
think
do
so.
entirely new Loomians to fill out an entire like route basically. On top of that, we had to build the entire area. So yeah, I'd say Sweet Retreat was actually probably up there for one of the more time intensive. I don't know if difficult's the right word, but it definitely took a lot to get that one off the ground. Once it was out though, it was a lot easier to maintain. Like that was not as bad as some people might think it was.
Yeah, I think it's whenever we try and like implement a new idea, like the first Halloween event that we did, because it's like building an entire area. Like I think repeats
Oh,
of the
yeah.
events are also a lot more manageable and easier to do.
Yes, yeah. Repeats are way easier to handle because a lot of the work is already done. Yes, there's still some stuff that needs to be done, but it's not as bad as like when we first initially make a new event. So yeah, what I was saying about Sweet Retreat applied to when it first came out, not our second release of it. The second release of it was a lot easier. Hey, look, a free
Yeah.
shard.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Poor Kitone. It doesn't know what's about to hit it.
I want to catch
Oh
it.
no.
I see you trying to catch the Kitone. You blasted everything else with the rainbow, but then you see the Kitone that's corrupt and you're like, oh, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I want to
Oh,
catch
hey.
it.
Right. Wouldn't it have been an amazing troll if like you could catch the corrupts and you just threw the ace disc and everyone was just so confused?
Oh, that'd be
That'd be
great.
great.
Okay, we'll do that for next April Fools. Write it down, write it down.
Yeah, alright, put it on the list. Yeah, apparently Feevine was the first Loomian that Quinn designed, but then
Yep.
I think Twilight came after that. Yeah, Feevine's been around for quite a while too.
Is that the
Like-
most pick starter?
I
think it is,
think
because they had a
so.
cutscene all to itself.
Yes, it gets its
Really?
own little special animation, so
Well, that's cool.
So everybody's like, wow, he's unique.
what Lumian
Gotta
have
get
you
the kitty.
what Lumian have you had added to the game? And now you don't like how it came out and want to change it, asks somebody in the chat. I mean, I'm pretty happy with most of our designs, except for like the older models that obviously need to be touched up. But I don't have any that I really want to change other than, like I said, just the older ones. I don't know
Mhm.
about Blue and Quinn though. Do you guys have designs in the game that you're not happy with, or are you generally quite happy with them all?
Do you want to go first, Quinn?
No, you can go first.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm just pretty content with all of them. I don't really I can't really think of any that come to mind.
Fair enough. What about you, Quinn? Is there any of your designs that you're not quite happy with how they turned out?
Probably Feevine line, because I kind of wanted to
surprising.
make Tatab probably on 4 legs instead
Oh.
of 2.
Well,
I basically made a furry.
I don't know if we'll be changing that, but
Love it.
But yeah, I think that a lot of them, for the most part, came out how we wanted to. I think Blue might have one that she's not the most content with how it turned out.
Yeah, I guess there's one that I can think of. So I'm the one behind the Skellic line, the little bonefish from the fossil minigame. And it's funny because originally what I had in mind for it is that the neon insides of it would be like a lava lamp, so they would be animated and like all fancy black and purple and whatnot. But I don't know why it didn't happen. So that's probably the only one I can think of that I would
I actually
want us to
have an
change.
explanation for that.
Is it just Roblox not being able to do that?
At the time, Roblox wasn't able to support that.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have mesh deformation. But now that we do, technically speaking, when we revisit the older models, we could try to implement something like that, but we'll have to see what happens when we get there. I did see someone bring up Setamars. Yes, I'm aware. People don't like Setamars. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. He's a little ugly, but you know.
He has feelings too.
Like I've said in previous streams, we do plan on revisiting older models. Don't worry. I know. You can stop sending the
ugly.
letters to my house. I get it.
They're telling us it's giveaway time.
Yeah, it is giveaway time. You
So demanding.
guys were talking, so I didn't want to cut you off. Also, I just gotta
Demanding.
quickly faint this Vara that I found.
Hey, whoa, hey.
Okay, there we are.
Come on
Now we
now,
can do the
bro.
giveaway.
Aw.
Now we can do the giveaway.
Man, just out here deleting everything except the corrupteds. I see.
Oh my god.
Okay, Lynn, if you want to enter the giveaway again, just type a rainbow in the chat. I think we'll do 2 giveaways again, since it's been a little while since the last one. I think the first winner will get boost tokens as well, and the second one will just get the Permines.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So the first winner for this giveaway will get a rainbow Permine and some boost tokens. They'll be spawned on your account, so all you have to do is just give us your Roblox username. The second winner is just going to be a normal giveaway, so you'll only get rainbow Permines. Okay, here's actually a question while we're waiting for people to enter. When new arcade machines or arcade games?
I wish I had an answer for that. I
think it's mostly
work
because
on them.
we haven't had the time, or Tyrion hasn't had the time to really go back and do any of them.
Yeah,
Because
he's been extremely busy.
Yeah, mostly working on the cutscenes. I think the cutscenes are probably the most time-consuming things.
Yeah.
And it's probably one of the more boring, because you have to make the cutscene and then watch it back 1,000 times to make sure it runs.
Yeah.
Yep, and then there's making sure the dialogue is timed correctly and all the other fun little bits and pieces.
Yeah. Okay, then let's
I do
roll the
not
first
envy
winner.
him.
Okay, I'm assuming that X is meant to be a Z, so Zora, you're our first winner. Can we get your username?
I can't. Just kidding.
Why is
Oh,
Setamars not from
is
Mars?
that just your username?
Look,
Oh, nice.
nobody ever said that
Lisa.
Setamars isn't from Mars.
Oh,
wow, that's easy.
I'm not sure who was keeping track of this, but this is for the Permind and the boost tokens. Okay,
I
Zora,
believe we're both keeping track.
your
Yeah,
your prize will be spawned in your account later. And also, I did see someone in chat earlier mention that they won one of the giveaways from the last week's stream.
Yep.
The issue that we're having back then was because Tyrion was working on the game basically up to the last seconds. He just never got around to actually spawning those in. So when we spawn these prizes in, we'll also spawn the last week's winners in as well. So don't worry about that. We didn't forget about you. Well, Tyrion might have.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
our second winner
You are on
is
the list, though, don't worry.
Sleepyhead. Okay, Sleepyhead, hand over that username. The prize is a rainbow permind, but for you specifically, Zora, you also get boost tokens added to your account as well. So usually how we do this is that every like 30 minutes for one of our streams, we usually give away boost tokens as well as like a normal prize. Okay, let's check this out really fast. Okay, do you want to claim your prize now, Sleepy, or would you rather us just spawn it on your account?
No, there is no difference on how many times you say it. I saw that in the chat. Just saying it once is enough to enter the giveaway. All the other rainbows just kind of get ignored by the bot. So
Yeah. Spawn in later? Okay then. So the pure is just a normal rainbow permines. Gonna keep track of that?
He wants it. He wants it later.
Yep, we'll see later. Okay then.
Yeah.
Back
Okay.
to hunting then.
Let's-
What happened to Babor? Yes.
Why do you guys keep
Neatest.
calling Borok that?
Yeah, that's weird. Also, I got a Mule back to back with that Vara.
You're gonna obliterate it, aren't you?
No.
He's gonna obliterate it, isn't he? I'm gonna look over and I'm
No,
gonna
it
see you
didn't
getting
faint.
absolutely destroyed.
It didn't faint.
Mutagon's just built different. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, there we are. What happened to deleted? Okay, finally someone is getting his name right.
Oh, deleted.
Yeah, that's what you mean.
I mean, there might be something going on with deleted. You know?
Yeah, you know. It
Stay
might come
tuned
back
for
later
that.
on. It might not. I guess we'll see.
Let's see if there's any other questions in here. Yes, Zora, the prize that you'll be getting is boost tokens and a pure mine later. They'll be spawned into your account, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, I'm seeing a couple of people give me rally move suggestions. I have not done any new rally moves with this update, unfortunately. I don't want to like add
Oh.
too many to Loomians. Because imagine if like the entire learn set of Loomians is just the rally moves, that'd be kind of lame.
Yeah. Cinemoth is the best Loomian, right? I mean, I'm more of a Sumo Beto fan myself.
Yeah, let's go.
Cinemoth's pretty cool, but I'm just saying Sumo Beto's he's a pretty cool guy, you know? I think he deserves some respect. But is this Babor everyone's talking about? Yeah, I don't know either. He keeps coming up, but
I
I
have
don't
no idea.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, here's a good one. Do you guys plan on updating the UMV? So we actually haven't really touched the UMV since we introduced Deludrix's evolution line and Velocitrop, I think it's called.
Velocitrops.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we'll probably revisit it eventually. I think it's just one of those things, kind of like the arcade machines, where we just haven't had the time to go back because we were just working on, like, mostly part
Yeah.
2.
Believe me, if we had the time, there'd be a lot of stuff we revisited. But sadly, time is not infinite, so we have well, technically time is infinite, but our time isn't, so we've got to divide up our attention, unfortunately. So we would love to revisit that eventually, I believe. So, you know, maybe there'll be something in the future for that, but for the time being, I know that right now we are really just working away at part 2 and making sure that it is getting done. Are there any plans for
Understandable.
apartments? So I know that there aren't any immediate plans for apartments. However, I do know that there are plans to eventually add apartments. That is what the buildings are in some of the cities. I'm sure you've seen them, like the one in Heiwa with the inn. So there are plans eventually. I just don't think that they're in the current schedule is all.
Winnie, if you're there,
oh.
I saw a question for you.
Hmm?
Oh,
They're asking what is your favorite Variolution design?
Probably Bazolin.
Buzzolin?
Yeah.
What about your favorite
So here's an
evolution
email.
method, though? What about the evolution method, though?
Oh no.
Oh
A
no.
method?
Why you gotta bring that up, man?
I don't know who thought about that evolution method idea, but yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just fire them.
We
I do
need
also
a-
like Gwendolyn.
Oh yeah,
Who?
Wendelin's pretty cool.
Oh, Gwendolyn.
We
Yep.
need an evolution method where you just be nice to Vari and sit down and have like some cookies with it or something. Like
Oh my God.
poor things constantly getting thrown in the trash and dying out in the cemetery. Like, come on.
Well, actually, I have a question for chat. So, back when we introduced Wrestling was actually the first Vari evolution that required a specific gender to evolve into it. You could only evolve male Varis, I think it was, into Wrestling originally.
Yes.
Yeah. So my question is, did you guys really care that much about like specific gender locked evolutions, or would you like to see more of that sort of stuff in the future? Because I think we changed it so you could evolve female ones as well, because a lot of people were just, I guess, angry at us for locking it to one specific gender that was also rarer.
Most people are saying no, some people are saying yes.
But yeah, I thought it was something worth bringing up because I don't think we've really done it since that. Yeah, I think most people aren't against it. I think it might just be because the Vari was like a lot rarer to get for the male one. But yeah, that was just something that I was
yeah.
actually curious about,
Yeah.
if people were against us doing gender evolutions or not.
Why don't Varies have Lumipedia entries? Yes.
Yes.
I think it's just a matter of
Goodness.
we haven't managed to write something for them and have the time. They'll get them eventually, probably.
I hope.
When or will there ever be a time when you make battle theaters rebattleable?
Well, that's actually something we've talked about. We actually would like to do something like that. We've had like a few ideas floating around, like, oh, after you beat them, you can just rebattle them with and they have like a higher level up team. And I think there was another idea where if you rebattle them, it changes depending on how far you are through the game. Like, oh, if you only have 2 battle theaters and you go back and revisit them, they'll have a slightly stronger team. And then compared to like if you have 4 battle theater medals, they have an even stronger team. But I think that'd be a lot of work, so there's a few ideas jumping around.
Yeah.
But again, that's like something that we'd probably do when we have some free time to work on that stuff.
Somebody was asking, what Loomian design are you most proud of? So I guess that would be more for the artists. So we can probably start with Blue then. Do you have a design that you're most proud of in the game?
That's a tough one, because for the most part, I'm pretty content with all the designs that we ended up coming up with.
Yeah.
But I think I'm pretty happy with things such as Nevermare, Metronet, and Dragodyne, I would say. Stratosaurus also high up there.
Care to list anything else you've worked on? I'm just kidding.
Let me just do the list real
Just
quick.
listing out
Alright,
everything that you've done.
That was like
grab
most
my
of them.
reading glasses.
Let me get my list. What about you, Quinn?
Probably Varian in all its other evolutions that I'm proud of. At the
Alright, so we
moment.
got another list going on here. I
Yeah.
see.
Oh, you know, just
Trying to make a
variants. How
parent
many
pick their favorite
evolutions?
child. I love you all equally. You're my favorite by a long shot. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh,
Who came
yeah.
up with the lore of Pyramide?
Oh. Good question. I don't remember.
Oh, well, you know, there you
Yeah, I
go.
actually
There's your
don't
answer.
know either, so that one's a mystery, I guess, to us as well.
The language.
Oh, well, the language was designed by, I think it was Quinn and I. We were kind of
Yep.
working on the language for that one. Yeah, and
Okay.
so she came up with the final letters that ended up being on Pyramide. And the nice
Mhm.
thing about Pyramide is if you actually read it from top to bottom, left to right, that's the whole alphabet. And no, it's not missing a letter. I've seen the chart going around where it claims we're missing a letter. It is not missing a letter. It has them all. But yeah, I think that it was Quinn that worked on the language for it. As for the lore surrounding Pyramide, I'm not entirely sure. Probably Lando.
Right.
Yeah.
Does he make a lot of the lore for the Lumians, or?
He does a lot of the Lumipedias, yeah.
Okay.
I used to help out, but then it just kind of got really busy, so Lando
Yeah.
kind of took over because he's generally got a pretty good idea of what he wants them to be, so it's just easier to let him handle them than
Yeah.
to interfere too much, if you will.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I think it's time for another giveaway. The chest, making sure I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad someone's
They wanna
keeping
make
track.
sure.
No killing, guys. Let's do another one then. This one will do one winner, and if you win, you will get a rainbow pyramids.
Oh, boy. While we're waiting on that, somebody else was asking what our favorite reskins are.
Oh, pro pair, 100%.
What?
the Christmas propane.
Yeah, Christmas pro pair.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
It took so much time to make it, design it, oh.
Oh, I'm sure it did. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god, yeah.
We were working away in studio for a whole 5 minutes, weren't you, Jamie?
I didn't even make it, but hey, I'll take credit.
That is too funny.
What about you, sir? Which is your favorite reskin? And don't say propane.
Bro pair.
Totally
you listen
broken
here.
now. I like Christmas Ikazune. Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, I said it right that time. I said it right
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it. Yeah, that's my favorite. I really liked it. The little reindeer.
Yeah, I also
So-
like the mount that goes with it.
Yes, I have the mount. I also, it's my first rare find. It was a Gleam Christmas Ikazune.
Oh, wow.
So that was my first rare find ever. So, yeah, I definitely love it.
What about you, Blue? What's your favorite reskin?
I'm kind of in the same boat as Cerzaya because
Mm.
I really like the Christmas Ikazune. That was also my very first shiny roamer I ever found.
Wow.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Imagine getting that before the base form.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay, You don't have
crazy.
to call me out like that.
I mean, me too. That was my first Gleam roamer, so it's, we're in the same boat.
What about you, Gwen? What's your favorite reskin in the game?
Probably the reindeer too. I like the mount.
Got a lot of
Yeah.
reindeer fans in here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all wearing
And,
antlers, so.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, that's on brand.
Let me do the winner really fast, Len. So our winner,
Yep.
Len, is... Oh no, it's a name that I'm gonna struggle. Viduc?
Uh-oh.
Viduc.
Viduk.
I think it's
Is that
Viduc.
Meister?
Can I get your username? As you can tell, I'm really bad at pronouncing people's names. Or just
It happens.
talking in general.
Oh yeah, talking's not a strong suit of mine.
Same.
Okay,
What
there
great
we are.
lines of work we
Ooh,
chose.
best character. Okay, we got his username. Do you want to pick it up now, Viduc, or do you want to pick it up, or do you want to just spawn it in on your account later? I mean, do you want to get your prize now, or do you want us to spawn in?
Just waiting for the answer so I can write that on my sheet.
Yeah. Spawn, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I think most of these are
I'll
gonna be
just put
spawned
that
in.
on- I mean, it makes it easier for us. Not so much
Yeah,
for T-Brad.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Okay,
Poor Brad.
thanks, love. Vidic, we wrote it down and we're gonna keep track of them.
But yeah, my personal favorite reskin's actually the Nutcracker Metronet, just because I think it's funny.
Oh, that's a good one as
So
well.
we managed to slip
Oh.
a Halloween one into Christmas.
Yeah, that is a really good one.
Wait, so you all picked roamers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No taste.
They
There's
are
just no
cool.
taste on this development team.
No,
No, what? You
not a
Whoa,
taste bud in the
what were you gonna
room.
say? What were you gonna say?
no.
Are you trying to beef with me about my
Uh-oh.
pro pay pick?
You pick. You pick
Uh-oh, we got
Rope
some
out of all
dev beef
things.
going on.
No taste. Out of all things, you pick Propay.
Oh,
Hey,
excuse
hey,
me. Hey,
Propane
have-
is beautiful, okay?
you need a
Okay, which Gleam version of it do you like? Do you do you like the regular?
I like the cute green one. That one's
Oh,
really
of
good.
course you do.
Yeah, exactly. No taste.
I actually don't think I got any of those, unfortunately. I was hunting for so
Alright.
long for them, I didn't get them.
Oh my
We'll have to
gosh.
hand these to their boxing gloves after the stream, but
All I'm
let's see,
saying
what
is
else is
No.
going on
pro
in
pay
the chat?
solos. I'm just saying pro pay solos,
No.
okay?
Found a berry.
Oh.
Should I kill it? No, you should catch it and
Rainbow
cherish it.
blessed it.
Love
No,
it. No,
please.
Jamie.
Rainbow blessed it.
Jamie, no. Will we ever support other languages in our game?
Sorry, I missed that. What?
Will we ever have other language support in our game?
See, I don't really know the answer to that question, and the reason I don't know the answer to that is there's a lot of dialogue in the game.
Mhm.
And yes, there is an automated localization system on Roblox, but it is not good at all.
Oh, is it
Um,
like Google not good?
It can be, and you run into the risk of it being potentially offensive or just incorrect. And
Right.
I understand that they have fixed a lot of that, but it's still not super reliable. But then
Mhm.
when it comes to human localizers, that's a lot of dialogue. So I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure what the answer is there at this time.
hmm
Unfortunately, that's the answer you're getting right now.
Yeah, that's understandable though. Like I understand there's a lot to come with that, especially with how much dialogue we do with story and all that. So
Yep. And then there's the translating like jokes
The
or
Lumin
references into
yeah.
languages, and sometimes there's no perfect equivalent. So there's a lot of like, now we have to rewrite certain parts of stuff so that it makes sense. It's just
Mhm.
pretty involved, and I don't think it's something that we're going to be taking on right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and a follow-up question of that would be, will Lumin Legacy eventually come to consoles like Xbox? I guess that would be a good
Oh.
follow-up for that, since we're talking about localization.
I don't think we're ready to announce anything about that, but I do think it's something that will eventually happen. Mind you, that's just, my statement as somebody that's not working on the code or anything like that. But I imagine it will eventually be a thing.
Mhm.
But I don't have any news regarding that, unfortunately. What else do we have here? Jamie, what concerns do you have when it comes to balancing soul burst Loomians, is what somebody asked.
Oh, soul bursts. Basically, just throwing everything that I have at a wall and seeing what sticks, because it's pretty
Oh
hard
my
to
gosh.
test stuff for balancing wise in this game. We don't have like anything set up so I can like test balancing like super efficiently. So it's just basically like, this looks good enough. Hopefully, it's not too underwhelming or broken. and then I just go from there. So once it's released, then I like can go more in depth. Like, okay, like Dragodyne. On paper, I mean, I thought it would be a little bit strong, but let's just say it was kind of broken. So then after it's released, I can take steps to either buff something or nerf something.
So, yeah, basically you're getting some insight into the creative process of Jamie right now.
Throw stuff at
And,
the walls.
Yep. Throw it at the wall, hope for the best.
Yeah, but you guys don't use like a randomizer to pick out what stats you're gonna use?
No.
Oh, I think
No.
I'm doing it wrong, Glenn.
I don't know. Maybe you're doing it right. Maybe the rest of us are just kind of not caught up with the technology yet, you know?
Oh, that's not true. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
just tell me again. I'm gonna do another giveaway. I think this
Boy.
one then is for boost tokens as well.
Yeah.
Also, I see another message in the chat about the last giveaway and how they didn't receive it. Don't worry, you are on a list. You will be receiving your giveaway. It's just that we got really busy last week and didn't have the time. So we apologize for that, but it will be distributed to you. Don't worry about that. We did not forget.
Just bumped you, Brad.
What is the new item? We don't want to reveal and leak the item. We want you guys to discover it on your own.
Yeah.
I'd say it's
what do you
pretty
say
cool.
after this giveaway, we switch to a public server at some point and just kind of
Yeah, we
hang out
can
with
do that.
people and go hunting?
Yeah, we can do
that
that.
would be
that
fun.
works.
I saw another comment about randomizer mode. It just wouldn't work at this point in time in the game. There's not enough stuff to make it interesting.
Yeah.
So-
Probably need more story, more
Yeah.
places to explore.
Yeah, I think we get that question every stream. I think it's better off to be like a post-game game modes.
Yeah, post game.
Okay.
Randomizers can be fun, but we need a lot more before it's...
Yeah, there's not enough content to make it worth playing it.
I love doing Nuzlocks on randomizers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nuzlocke. It'd be cool if we had like a Nuzlocke game mode, a randomizer game mode, and maybe like a randomize and a Nuzlocke. Like you can choose so many different
Yeah.
options, but again, that's like we haven't even talked about it because that's just not feasible right now. So it's just
Yeah.
not worth mentioning it.
Well,
Okay,
there's
look,
also a lot of
Winterland
like, technical...
Is
We'll wait for the winner
Freesicle
first.
So cool.
Freesicle?
Threes.
There's like there's
Yeah.
just a K
There
in
you
there
go.
for some reason. Okay, Free, hand over that username.
Tripping everybody up.
But things with like Nuzlocks, for example, is there's a lot of like different rule sets that people follow. So we would have to like try to figure out how to best implement something like that. So that's also a big technical undertaking too, just to make sure that it would be something that everyone would be happy with. So a lot of these alternative game modes will just have to wait on the shelf for now.
I'm assuming this is you, Free. For some reason, it did not pop up in the message history, but I saw in the chat, luckily. Is that your user? Just to double check. But yeah, I think for like a Nuzlocke sort of thing, because since everyone does so many different rules, like we could just go
Yeah.
like, oh, we can just introduce our own rules, but that could be boring for some players, because if we make it too easy, like the really hardcore players just might not be interested. It'll be cool if we do something
Yeah.
like that where we can like give a list of like different settings to make it more difficult. Like, oh, you can over level past the next battle theater's level
Yeah.
cap. But that
Yeah,
would
some
take
like
a lot more.
toggleable rule sets or something would be
Okay.
interesting.
I got username. Do you want to pick it up
Okay.
now, or do you want to have it spawned in later?
Yes.
What was my thoughts when I was making Gargolem stats? I wanted to try and make them all different and unique from one another, so one wasn't like superior to a different one. But that was really hard with the base form. The base form and the attack form, the attack form just ended up being so much better, unfortunately.
Yeah. Somebody was asking, will there ever be an option to change the disc that a Loomian got captured in? Like having a beginner or fossil Loomian with type matching discs. I believe that's something that we want to do in the future. I just don't know how far into the future, but it is something that we have discussed internally quite a bit.
Oh yeah, Freesicle can pick it up now if you want to try and join him. Okay, Free, if you go to the trade resort and make sure that your follow privacy is turned on to anyone, someone should be able to join you and give you a rainbow per mind.
People keep asking, how did y'all all end up working for LTX?
Ooh, that could take out an entire stream alone, to be honest. I feel like...
Real quick, was the last giveaway distribute now or later?
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, this one was a boost token, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yeah, this one was a boost token.
So,
Okay, Freesicle, you don't have to join. I've completely forgot that was a boost token one. So
Yeah,
we'll spawn that on your
we'll spawn
account
it.
later with boost tokens. I just completely forgot. I'm glad you guys are keeping track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, how we all ended up at Llama Train Studios is kind of a long story for some of us. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know for myself personally, during the development of a previous game, I had an issue with something that I purchased in the game, and I actually just messaged Lando to get that sorted out.
Mhm.
And then I saw that they were working on models and stuff for the game, and I was like, hey, I've got a team of people that I work with that make models. And then he went and looked at the models, and then yeah, after that we were working together.
That's
So
nice.
it was originally just like a customer support request. but
Wow.
then I ended up working here, so yep.
Oh, do you guys
That's
want to
pretty
hop to
cool.
a public server, Lon?
Yep, we might as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
that
follow
works.
one of you, Lon.
You
Oh my gosh, look how many
can-
strong gusts there are. Why is it just wind?
Oh my-
Where's the healer weathers?
Rolled.
You can join
I was-
me, I think.
I was hoping for some smoldering heat.
Yeah, we didn't
Nope.
get any.
For hours
No
afterwards
smoldering heat for
too.
you.
Wow.
Oh. Can I not join you? Oh. Gotcha.
Oh, hold up.
No, I think I just typed in your username wrong. For some reason I thought there was a underscore.
Nah, my thing kicked me out. Roblox is being dumb today.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
I'm
rejoin.
1 minute so with blue.
Oh, that
Oh.
works.
Well, that works, yeah.
Oh, when is the update? The update will be coming out in about an hour now. So I think it's like 50-ish minutes.
Yeah.
Yep, 52 minutes, assuming that everything's going smoothly.
Okay, so here's another one. Will the level caps be implemented at some point? I'm assuming you mean like level cap increases. We usually do that now for every new battle theater. So with the introduction of the 4th battle theater, we increased the level cap from 45 to 50. We didn't do it for like the early stages of the game because I think we released the game with like level 40 as the level cap, so we could introduce all of the starters evolution lines, like their final evolutions.
Yeah.
So that's why we haven't really done a level cap very often, is because we just haven't really needed to. We don't want people to like grind all the way up to level 100s when the next battle theater is probably like around 50-ish. Although some of you
Which is
guys already do that
serviceable.
already. Oh, Blue might have had her follows on. Blue!
Oh,
No, her server's full. That's all.
Yeah, I'm in the server with Blue. I think she might have
Yeah.
her follows turned on.
nonsense. No.
Uh-huh.
I gotta
okay.
blame someone, so...
Let's see, what else do we have here in the chat? Somebody did mention that the rainbow berries are only male, and that would cause an issue if there was ever a female-only evolution.
Oh yeah, true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but going back
let's
to
see.
how we got people to join the team. For me, all I did was for one of our previous games. I mean, I think all I did was I was hosting a giveaway, and Orlando just basically messaged me and dragged me into a Skype call that I was that old back in the Skype days.
Oh
And
boy.
that was
Oh,
it.
wow.
That was it. I literally just did a giveaway and Lang was like, "Yo, what's up?"
Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool.
That seems like Lando of that era, yeah. That is very on brand for
Yeah.
that time period. Let's see.
Another giveaway. Okay, fine. Let me just quickly faint this Taushi really fast.
No, we got 5
We're
minutes.
really falling behind, aren't we?
Yeah.
Does Lando or T-Brad M regularly feed you weekly, you basement dwellers? Well, they lower it down on a rope, you know? Like, twice a day, if we're lucky, but, you know, sometimes we only get it like once a week. It's pretty bad. I'm kidding, but no.
Okay, and if you want to join for the giveaway, all you gotta do is type rainbow in the chat. This will be for a rainbow per mind. Does Jamie have a life? Really? Wow.
Ooh, ow.
Wow. No, you're right, but wow. Come on,
You
the
didn't
truth
have to
hurts.
bring it up.
The truth hurts. And what do you mean Loomian is my life?
So, while we're waiting for the giveaway to be rolled, Blue, how did you end up joining the team?
Oh, well, that's a long story.
Oh my
I'll
goodness.
try to be quick, alright? I'll try to be super quick. Back when Loomian Legacy released, I was making a lot of fan art for the game. Jamie actually noticed me. Well, I'm pretty sure we already knew each other at that point, but he just hit me up and was like, "Hey, you want to make Loomian?" And I thought it would be like a one-time thing, right? So I ended up making Gobademic. It got put in the game. A little bit later, I got contacted by Shipul. And Shipul
wow.
was like, "Hey, want to make Loomian?" And then I made another one, and then another one. And all of a sudden, I woke up in the basement. I have not seen the sunlight ever since.
Yep.
Love that.
Welcome to the club.
Wait, was our first interaction really just like, yo, want to make Loomian? Did I not commission you first?
No, you did. That's why I said,
Okay,
like,
okay.
I'm pretty sure we already knew each other, but,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
still.
And then I think people want to know about Quinn as well.
Oh, let me just quickly do the winner really fast, just so we can
You
get
can
the
just roll that
username.
real fast.
Okay, our winner is Hubert. I don't think there's any way I can get that wrong, but yeah, Hubert, can you put your username in the chat and let us know if you want to pick it up now or have it spawned in later?
Well, that's happening. Quinn, how did you end up on the team?
I was DM'd by you if I wanted to help make a fake mod game, and I said, sure, why not? And that's it.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay.
We call it a
Short,
creature
sweet.
collection game, but okay.
Okay, you got his username. Do you want to pick it up now, Hubert, or would you rather spawn it in later on for you? Spawn it later? Okay.
Idiot. Okay.
Again,
that
makes it
one's gonna be
easier for us.
spawned later?
Yeah. Makes
That's
it easier
just
for
pair
us.
mind,
but...
correct?
Yeah, just for pair minds.
Alright, Porky Bread.
Oh yeah, people are asking, Blue, is this a unique Dragodine?
Yeah, actually, it's a reskin I asked for. It's based on Spyro the Dragon. Little goober.
Wow.
Old Uber.
I've seen a lot of people asking, why does that one look different?
He's just a friendly little boy.
Friendly fella. What are Lando and T-Bread like IRL? I don't know. I only ever see them through the windows when they pass by the basement outside. No, but they're good people. They're nice. They're very busy, but there's not really too much to say. Like, they're just like anybody else, you know.
So when you join LTS, do you randomly get kidnapped, or is there a notice?
Sometimes there's a notice. If you're lucky, you get like a couple days warning so that you can start running. But other times, they just show up with the potato sack, and goes over your head and you're gone.
They didn't even come after me because they knew I lived in Britain. They knew I already lived in hell.
It reminds me, how's the heat wave going over there?
It's pretty warm even now. Like, yeah, okay, I get it. It's not as humid as places where you're from, but I don't have air conditioning.
And you're in a room that's full of glass, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in a conservatory, which is just a
God.
greenhouse. So,
it's fine.
yeah.
Over here in Canada, we're finally getting our rain after it's been on fire for like, a little while now. So
Oh,
thankfully, the fires are being quenched at long last.
Over here
That's
too.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we have in the chat going on? Give Twilight a soul burst and Twilight alone. None of its evos.
Finally, Twilight supremacy, let's go.
Oh, God, Twilight.
Well, Twilight.
The holy Twilight.
Do you plan different gamma wisp animations other than the orbit? I've never even really thought about that.
I think
So-
we just usually make the radiance instead now. Or like different
Yeah.
wisps. So I guess those could be considered a different kind of wisp.
Yeah, but that thought's never crossed my mind. I'll consider it. We'll see. But I don't think it's something that we had planned. I think like Jamie was saying, the radiants are kind of our answer for like the unique stuff that's going on with the Loomians.
Yeah, I think the entire idea of a wisp was just to try and make gammas a little bit more interesting and desirable than alphas.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What else do we got going on? Will there ever be a revive item? That I don't know. I'm not involved much in the item creation side of the stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we really need one. I think the game is way too easy as it is already because, let's be honest, you guys over-level your teams before you battle anyone. Like, when we did the Samarine boss battle, I was like, oh, I can't wait, this is going to be so evil. And everyone has, like, a full team of level 50s and just swept it. It's like, okay, nice.
It
They
took me a
showed
while
you.
to beat that submarine. It was not easy for me because I don't really play that often. I'll play when there's like events to go hunting, but then, I do a little bit of grinding here and there. I don't really have a competitive team, and my story team is about the level that it would be if you just played through the story, because I get pretty busy, so I don't get time to play often. And yeah, Samarine took me to the cleaners.
Yeah, the only issue with stuff like that is we try and balance it for everyone. Like, oh, it's challenging for people that play it normally, they don't overlevel. We've got to try and make it somewhat challenging for everyone that has a full team level 50s. The issue is that once we do get like Nuzlocke and randomizers, that's when the true issues become like us. Then we're gonna find out, okay, the Samarine boss battle is way too difficult, and it's like ended so many of people's runs. That's the only issue.
I think once the game is more completed, you can go back and rebalance some of that stuff eventually.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I think it'll be
Because
a
right
lot
now
easier.
because right now it's just for how our updates have been going.
Yeah.
And then,
Because I've already gone back and like done a couple of changes, like for the second battle theater, the Crackle didn't have any fire type moves because it took its level of moves, so it didn't get its evolution move for some reason. There is like more chance I go back and do like more of that stuff, because the first battle theater doesn't have like a full team of dark and light types. They still have like Twilights, which I think might be worth fixing, to be honest, and going back and changing. But yeah, that's for later Jamie issues to worry about.
Good old future Jamie.
Yeah.
Man, I feel bad for that guy. Present day Jamie does not like him very much. He keeps putting more stuff on his plate. Bro, that Krakaloa ended my Cathorn. Only 5. What? Run 5 times. Oh, Cathorn only run. Yeah.
Oh.
Best of luck on that one.
I'm assuming it would have been a lot easier before I got Magma Burst, but now that it has Magma Burst, I think it has Mud Spatter as well. So, yeah, good luck.
Yeah, best of luck to you.
For that one, though, you might have to wait until we get a higher level cap. I don't know how tough it is.
Oh, here's a good one. Will there be cross evolutions between Halloween Kabunga and Christmas Kratal? I mean, that could be interesting.
I think we actually talked about doing something like that, but
Yeah.
I think at the time we were just focused on
Yeah,
just
there was a
getting
lot
like
going
a
on.
new one, yeah. Well, also originally Halloween Kabunga wasn't a new Loomian. That was a reskin that we then
Yep.
turned into a Loomian, like a separate thing. So originally we
Yep.
didn't really like think about it.
Yeah, originally he was just gonna kind of be a one and done, and that was it. But then when we were working on him, we were like, "Oh, but what if he evolved?"
Yeah, and that's how
And
we
that
got
kind of opened up the
Wakalaka.
door to, that opened up the door to stuff like, well, now he's got to come back. Like, we can't just, remove him now. So there wasn't really as much planning around the Halloween Kabunga as we may have liked. So we just kind of didn't get the time to be able to do stuff like that at that point. Let's see, what else do we got going on here in the chat? What are you guys going to do about deleted? Oh, deleted. He'll hang around for a little while.
We might actually get rid of Bark as well and change that onto undeleteds. So deleted evolves into undeleteds.
Love it.
Change the color of the question mark. Problem solved. There we go. What else do we have here? The chat moves really quickly, so it's hard for me to keep an eye on it sometimes.
New streamer, by the way.
Yeah, brand new. We've never done this before. Ignore the other streams on the channel. Those don't exist. We didn't do those either. First time. Are you going to adjust the level curve of the theaters later down the line? When doing in a straight line, you'd have to do a lot of grinding between the third and fourth theaters. I think we were talking about that earlier in the stream, actually, how we're probably going to have to rebalance stuff because it's difficult to try to make it fair for everyone, make it like a fun experience because lots of people overlevel. Some people don't level at all. Other people skip every trainer possible and just run to the next area. So I'm sure that they will be rebalanced a bit in the future. I just don't know when.
Yeah.
Would you say that's accurate, Jamie?
Yeah, it says accurate. And there's also the issue as well that to make some of the battle theaters a little bit more difficult, rather than just increasing their levels even higher, some of them are actually TP trained as well. So in the future, I'll probably go back and like re-TP train some of them and just make it a little bit more like difficult in that regard, rather than just leveling.
Yeah. Somebody's got their rainbow Tundralin in the park right now. Just flexing that.
It does look
Nice.
pretty good.
What's the hardest Loomian to do? Do you mean like design? If you mean like the hardest Loomian to design, there's a couple that I can't talk about right now that we went back and forth on for a really long time. I think that would count, but I can't give you any names at the moment, so you'll just have to wait in anticipation for that one. But yeah, other than that, most of the Loomians were actually fairly smooth process. Like, we've got our design process. It goes back and forth. It normally takes about like a couple days to a week to just get the core design figured out, and then another few days to get the model sheet and tweak that. So for the average Loomian, it's really not that bad, but there are a couple that you guys haven't seen yet that were definitely quite difficult but I just can't talk about them, unfortunately. Let's see if we got anything else going on in here.
Oh, here's a good one. So this one, they specifically ask about the Christmas leaderboards, and in the future will I have prizes? We can just probably like change that to will any leaderboard in the game have prizes in the future? Which I think we've talked about it. We would have liked to have done that at some point. The issue is that for the last Christmas event, we didn't want to do it like in the middle of the event because that could be pretty messy. Like, oh, people have already grinded the leaderboard. That's not really fair to people that haven't really grinded for it. So yeah, I think we've talked about that. We might do in the future. The only ones that probably won't have like prizes would probably be the arcade ones, because you already get like a reward for beating them anyway.
Yeah, you already get prizes for that.
So
well, and
hopefully.
I think that it just fits the theme of the events more to have it be specific to the events. Like the arcades are fun, and beating the arcades is its own reward generally. But I don't think participating on those leaderboards would be as big of a thing.
Yeah, I think the arcade leaderboards are mostly just like to flex on everyone else about how good
Bragging
you are.
rights.
And maybe not how good you are, maybe just how much time you're willing to spend grinding for them. The Dobo one takes skill.
That top score on, whoever's got that top score on Dodgy Dobo.
The Dobo one is all skill, but the other one, the disc drop, you gotta get super lucky for that one now.
Somebody was asking about the El Iguana saddle and if it's coming back. I think we talked about this in previous streams.
Yeah, I think that's the only one, although on the Christmas Ikazune saddle that hasn't returned. The Christmas Ikazune one probably won't return because that's technically like tied to a reskin. The El Iguana one might return, but there's also like the thing like, oh, do we have to bring back saddles, or would you rather us like do different saddles? Like, we could bring back the same El Iguana one, or we could like do a completely brand new one and keep that one like event locked, because I think we did that for, was it one of our anniversary events?
I believe so, yes.
I think it was. So yeah, I mean, we could bring it back, or we could like potentially make a new one. There's a few different routes we could take for that, but yeah, I don't think we've really thought about it too much.
Someone's asking, when are they going to get Gamma Metronet? It's their dream Loomian. Hopefully soon. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, I'm also hunting one of those every time Halloween comes back around.
Yeah, it's best of luck. That's all I can say. It's not easy. I've hunted for a couple of the Gamma like event roamers. No luck for me. So hopefully you have better luck whenever they return.
Yeah, I've gotten a few like more alpha ones in the wild, but not a Gamma one, unfortunately. Or Metronet. Yeah. I think I don't have any of the Gamma Halloweens. Yeah, I don't think I do.
Somebody's asking who composes the music for the game.
Ooh, so we actually have playlists on the channel, on the main page. You're gonna go down and like check out the OSTs in the game, or some Lumi Beats tracks, which RXPP made. So the only ones that I know is Sorrybun and RXPP. Is there anyone else that makes music for the game?
Not to my knowledge. I believe that those are the two that are working on the tracks as of now.
Okay. And they also work on some of the cries. I think RXPP mostly does cries.
Yes, I believe that is accurate.
But yeah, they're all linked in the on the channel if you guys want to go check out some of the OSTs on music.
Yep. They're all uploaded for your listening pleasure. So go have a listen to them. You can just
especially the Roma ones. The Roma ones go hard.
Yeah. They really put in that extra bit of spice when they're working on those, don't they?
I love the Nevermare one.
Nevermare is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Sensei is Sorrybun.
Yeah, Sin City. He changed his name.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hard to keep track of everybody.
Yeah.
Giveaway, I guess. Give it a
Oh,
time.
you are right.
Oh,
think
was
I
the
probably-
chat behind on this one? Oh no, I see a couple rainbows in
Oh.
the chat.
Alright.
Do I owe 2
They get a
giveaways
head
or do I owe
start.
1? I don't remember.
We're at the 30-minute mark, so
I think
I
we
think
probably
it's
owe 2.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, then, guys. If you want to type rainbow in the chat, you'll be entered in the giveaway, okay? The first giveaway that we will be doing, the first winner will get a rainbow permine. The second winner will get a rainbow permine and some boost tokens.
I saw T-Brad M in the chat asking, why is Small so suspicious?
You could say
I don't
he is
know.
sussy.
It's pretty
He's a little
sus, I don't
sus.
know.
It's a little sus. Yes.
I just saw a post that got sent to us. It just says Llama Train Studio POV, and it's just a very scary looking basement. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, then, first winner then is Myrna. Okay, then, Myrna, hand over that username. And let us
Put
know
the
if you want
username
to...
in the bag.
Yeah, and let us know if you want to claim your prize now, or would you rather spawn it in later?
Ooh, we got a rainbow Wendelin hanging out over here.
You won, Myrna. I'm probably pronouncing your
You did
name
it.
wrong. We just need your username.
I will get ready. Oh wait,
Oh.
this one will be the. Is this the Pyramide with
Yeah,
the
this
boost?
this is normal permines, normal
Oh,
rainbow.
this one's the normal Pyramide?
Yeah,
Okay.
gotcha. This is their username. Do you want to claim your rainbow permine now, or do you want it to spawn it on your account later on?
Oh, is this what is this just pure mine?
Yep, this one's
yeah,
just
this is just permine. Okay, claim now. Okay, I don't want it now. If you want to go to the traders outline,
Yep, I will be on my way.
yep. Also, let's double check that your
Good, good, good.
options. Make sure that your follow privacy is set to anyone, so we can join you.
Yep.
Or can we just bypass that as developers? I never actually don't know
I
if we
have
can
no
bypass
idea.
that.
I don't believe we can.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever asked.
Can we
Good
put in
on.
a feature request?
Yeah, that'll probably be a good idea. Okay, well, while you're joining, I'm gonna do the next giveaway. And so this winner, okay, will get the rainbow permine and some boost tokens, which is Optics. Okay, then Optics, hand over that username. Someone's asking if the developers have met in real life. I think a lot of us have met some of the other development team, but we have so many developers around the world. Like, I live in the UK, a lot of our developers live in like the US, Canada. We have some people
Yep.
over in like Europe
Malaysia,
and Europe
Australia.
and Asia as well. So yeah, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's not like we can just
Okay, I
Head
got
down to
you.
the local park.
Optics. This is Optics. This is for the rainbow permine and the boost tokens. Okay, Optic,
Yeah.
your prize will be spawned in later since we gotta spawn your boost tokens anyway. Might as well do both at the same time. But GG.
Yep. I'm just waiting for Jess the
GG.
Unicorn to get into a resort server so I can join.
Yeah.
Will there be any more secret updates? I mean, if we told you, they wouldn't be a secret, would they?
Yeah, LFH's secret video was actually really cool.
Took them a little bit to find it, too.
Yeah. People actually have no idea if that Twitter account was actually one of the developers or not.
Yeah.
We don't think it is, but it is weird how they would similar tweets.
That's the funniest part.
And it was
People
also
are
brand new
pointing at
accounts.
us as if it was the developers. It's like, we don't even know, man.
Really? Oh. That's too funny.
Managed to get into the server, so I will be handing over the Pyramind.
Oh yeah, look for Shippool's username, Jess.
Yep, standing right in front of them now.
Yeah, I've actually seen this question being put in chat a lot, and I've just ignored it because, like, why do you need to know? But how many British people work for Llama Train Studios? Why do you need to know? Is my question. Is it just me?
I think it's just you.
Well,
I
there
think
you
it is,
are.
Unfortunately.
What do you
Yeah.
mean, unfortunately?
Probably for a good reason.
Okay, if I go missing, you know what happens.
We finally got him into the basement.
No. No, he got removed from the basement. That's how it
Oh.
goes.
He got exiled from the basement. I understand.
Wait, the basement has a basement? Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
no.
basement.
The basement. How many ball people work for LTS? that's a lovely question.
I've lost count.
Why am I being bullied? Okay, actually, there's a question that I might as well answer because this one's, I guess, been asked I think, a few times in every stream. Is that when will Banfino's ability be fixed? So if you don't know, Banfino has an ability called. Actually, now I think it's called Bully. So how that ability works is that if you are bigger than the opponent, you do more damage. That one doesn't work yet because we have to like redo the battle engine, I believe, a little bit, to my knowledge. I'm not entirely too sure what the issue with it, but from what I understand, it's that the game wants the size of Banfino and the opponent Loomian before the game actually gives the game that information, if that makes sense. So basically, the game just doesn't get the information fast enough when it needs it. And that's like the same for Sly. For the ability Sly, that I think it's Meditoad's secret ability. That one's a similar issue where the game doesn't give the information what the opponent's item is when it's needed. It's just like order of operations is a little off, I guess.
Yeah. I
That's
believe that's how that's.
yeah, basically I'm
going
just
down.
making T-Brim's job a lot harder by making all these weirds and wacky abilities.
Yeah, so basically, if Jamie goes missing, you know why.
But yeah, that's my understanding of it. It's just that the order of operations is like it goes in a specific order, and the game wants some information that it just doesn't have access to yet.
Yeah. I see people asking if there will ever be another anniversary event.
I won't say
Always.
never.
Maybe.
I won't say never.
Yeah.
Never? Okay, well.
Well,
I guess I gotta be optimistic. I mean.
what happened to Mecha Twilight? What do you mean? It's just on the wall and it's just, you know,
Chilling.
there's some design sheets for him. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a question that it vanished because YouTube chat decided to shuffle. So that's fun. Oh, will there be other ways to get a Thunderfruit or Ancient Scepter other than the Colosseum or Mastery? I mean, I don't know that we need to really, like...
I think what a good idea would probably be was that I'm trying to actually think. I think the Thunderfruit evolves Eliguana and Meditoad. I think those are the only two.
Yep.
It would probably be a good idea for us to like add, if those are the only two Lumins that evolve with a Thunderfruit, then you can get two of them in the game as like a normal playthrough.
True. Yeah.
So you can actually like complete the Lumidex, but other than that, if you want more of them, I think the Battle Colosseum is probably a good way to get them. There could be
Yeah.
like other ways we could introduce them into the game, that you can buy them from somewhere, or maybe like find them in something similar, I guess, to like the UMV, for example.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a lot of things we could do.
Someone was asking where the basement is located so that they can bust us out and then have us work in their basement instead. They change
Oh.
the basement every week.
Oh.
They blindfold us and they shuffle us around. Just trying to read through chat here to find any other questions that we might.
Yeah, I'm reading
want
as
to
well.
answer.
All I'm seeing is, why does Jamie Icon have hair? Why is Jamie bald? How many bald people do you have on the development team?
Wow, they're really going for you, aren't they?
Actually, why did I draw a hair on your avatar? That's a good question.
Whoa. My avatar,
Hey.
okay. It's just an avatar, you know? Just a
Yeah.
character. I mean, my character has 3 heads. Do you think I have 3 heads as well?
Wait, you don't?
I mean, we don't talk about that,
Yeah,
okay?
Alright.
When is the update? The update will be coming out in hopefully 20 minutes if nothing goes wrong.
Everything goes wrong.
I mean, the stream's been pretty scuffed today, so let's hope for the best.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, everything that could go wrong basically went wrong.
Tried to, yeah.
Sorry.
No, not just you. I mean, we had issues on my part as well. Like the PNGs just didn't show for some reason.
Roblox wouldn't even launch on my computer. That was
Yeah.
fun.
OBS. Well, I can't blame OBS. I think it's Roblox. Roblox did an update apparently where OBS doesn't let you game capture it anymore. You have to screen capture it, which is dumb.
Something to that effect, yeah.
Yep.
People are wondering if we'll be able to reorganize our item bags and our boxes. I guess like moving stuff around, and maybe.
Yeah, I saw a question about folders in the inventory, but I don't even know how that would work necessarily.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
kind of not a UI that lends itself to folders.
I guess items could be like moved around potentially like the moves in the battle tab on a Loomian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But along that low, I mean, it's definitely a cool quality of life thing, but again, it's just like I don't think we have the time to do that right now, unfortunately.
Apparently, it's giveaway time again.
Oh, yep, you are right. Lost encounter.
We're 2 minutes late for that apparently. So
Okay, I got it.
Oh, he's going for another ketone. Okay.
Okay, Len. If you want to enter the giveaway, Len, all you gotta do is type rainbow in the chat. This one is for a rainbow per mines.
Oh boy.
Just a rainbow
Oh,
per
there
mine.
it
This one.
goes.
Yeah, and then the next giveaway, because you guys are going to keep track for me, we'll probably do our last 2 for the stream. So 1 now, 2 in 10 minutes, about.
Just double checking my list. Should I've got that all sorted out. Yep. Who would win in a fight, a llama or Jamie?
I was
I mean,
really hoping
llamas
that you would see that. I was ignoring it.
A llama.
Whoa,
mean-
that fast? You decided that
Probably
fast?
the llama.
What?
Have you seen a llama? They're
No.
mean.
Pretty
They're
big.
mean.
Like, but not even
They're
like
mean.
just not even like a pause, just like, yep, llama.
The
Yeah,
llama.
Probably.
They're mean.
Yeah.
Fine.
They spit.
Yeah, it's kinda
No.
gross.
Yeah.
True, that's fair. Okay, Len. Well, our winner, Len, is Demi. Okay, Len, Demi. Hand over the username. And let us know if you want to join the raid resort now or if you wanted to spawn it in for you.
Somebody was asking if we have plans for dual type vari evolutions. I don't think so. I don't think that's on our list.
Oh yeah, let's have a var for every solo type and then a var for every dual type.
Please no.
How many? How? I was gonna do the math because
That's a lot.
I don't want to do it right now. But it's a
Wouldn't that
lot.
be like however many types we have to the power of
I think we have
pretty
17
much how many types we have?
Okay, I got your username. Do you want to join the trade slot now to claim your prize, or would you rather us just spawn it in on your account later on?
Brad, why stop there? Why not do a vary for every triple type combination?
Wait, Tyradum just confirmed triple
Oh,
types?
No. Oh no.
Triple types? No? Okay.
Triple types,
Please
Brad?
no. No triple types.
Demi or
Triple
Troll
types?
wants the prize now when you want to try and join.
Okay.
Okay, if you go to the
sir, do
trade
you wanna handle
result,
that
Troll, if you go to the
Yeah, I
trade
can do
result,
that.
go to your options and just make sure that your follow privacy is set to anyone. Okay, then let's get back to hunting for a little bit until we do our last giveaways, which honestly isn't that far off.
No, it's 4 minutes actually.
Yeah, I think we're meant to do giveaways every 15 minutes, not every 10 minutes. I might have forgot.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 15.
Oh well.
Oh, so the chat's been tricking us, have they?
Yeah, I've been getting free stuff. Okay, so we're taking them all back.
Yeah, chat.
Actually,
Alright.
do you know what? We're taking all of our prizes back, and you guys have to give us some Twilights as well. I think that makes it fair.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only fair. Will all remodels of Loomians come out separately or a lot at once? What do you mean by separately versus all at once?
I think they mean like will like one evolution line just get
Okay.
changed, or will like multiple evolution lines come out at once?
So, for the most part, I think our plan is to handle it one line at a time. It just makes it a little more manageable from our side of things. If we have a bunch of them done, then we're obviously not going to hold them back. So, generally speaking, it'll be one line at a time. But there may be times where we will drop maybe 2 or 3 at a time. But yeah, I believe that's mostly how we're going to be handling it. It's just one evolution family at a time. Make it nice and simple for us, and it also makes it easier for everyone else to follow along too.
I've tried. None of you saw that.
Oh
Excuse
boy.
me.
What? No,
What
no
did
don't
you
worry about
do?
it. Don't worry about it.
Will there be vari evolutions for all the other types? Water, earth, light? Well, I don't know. I mean, there's a couple varies you haven't seen yet, so maybe they fit those types, or maybe I decided that we'll just do nothing but, brawler type. All the rest of them are just brawler type now, It's just how it is, sorry.
Oh,
We're
actually,
gonna
here's
have
an
so many
interesting one whenever you're
wrestlings.
done.
Sure thing. What do you
Oh,
got?
someone was asking if we're gonna have multiple save files for one account.
Ooh.
I think the issue with that is it could get pretty messy if we allow you to have multiple save files. I mean, we'd have to ask Tyradum, but I think the plan would be you would have multiple save files for different game modes, so normal adventure. When we get a Nuzlocke, that'll be a separate save file. A randomizer could be a separate one. But
Yeah.
having multiple save files for each game mode probably is a stretch. I'm not really sure how that would really function, or how messy it would be.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be pretty messy. Not even just from the internal side of things, but also externally, because it's you trade something, right? But it's got an ID attached to it, but that's just your user ID, correct?
Yeah.
So you've got 2 save states now that have the same user ID, and it just get a little weird. I'm not sure how that would really be handled. Let's see.
Ooh, will there be a weather for every element's typing?
I mean, I think that'd be cool. I don't know.
We have a
Yeah,
couple of ideas. We've also got thunderstorms coming out soon. I wouldn't say it would be too far-fetched if we got a snow type of weather in the future, kind of like the Christmas routes.
Yeah, I could see that being a thing.
But other than that, I don't think we've really thought about any other potential weathers. Although, we're not saying we're not gonna do them.
Yeah, not saying it's not possible. Oh, hey, there's our timer.
Update.
Why the
Lovely
emojis,
emojis.
though? Why the emojis?
Look, you
Those
know
are
that
fun
Brad M
emojis.
loves his emojis, okay?
Yeah.
Little
Okay, Len.
sus.
Well, the timer's here, okay, Len, so I guess it's time for our last giveaway. That's a pretty good timer to let us know there's 10 minutes left.
Yep. There we go.
Okay, Len, for this one, okay, we're gonna do 2 winners. The first winner will get a normal rainbow permind. The last winner will get a rainbow permind with some boost tokens. So yeah, all you gotta do is type rainbow in the chat and you'll be entered for the giveaway.
Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow.
Yippee, says someone in the chat.
Oh yeah, so mods. Nova, you want a lot to join, okay? So I better not see your rainbow.
Oh, Nova.
Nova, every single
Huh.
time that you say rainbow,
We
we're
take
going to
one
remove
away from
something from your inventory.
I think he's only got 2. Wait, no, he's probably got like 3. No,
Oh,
wait.
we
no,
have,
you traded for some.
We have one of our concept artists in the chat here, Onigiri. Just slide a rainbow Lumian into my inventory, thanks. No.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, the first winner is Bread Zola. Okay, then Bread, hand over that username and let us know if you want to pick it up now or have it spawned in later.
Yippee.
Just trying to watch the chat here.
Oh yeah, there's a
Rainbow,
lot of
rainbow.
rainbows. Oh, okay, Bread Zola, let me just quickly double check. Yep, that's username. So this one wants it spawned in later. This is for a normal rainbow pair of mines. Just
Okay.
a rainbow pair of mines. Okay, Len. Well, the last winner, Len, for the stream is. Can I re-roll it? I think Big Boyne. Okay, I think we can re-roll it, right? Okay, Len, Big Boyne, hand over the username, I guess.
Just
guess
keep
you
rolling it
earned.
until Jamie wins, you know?
Yeah,
Just-
let me just quickly enter. Let me just hop on my YouTube
Yeah.
accounts.
yeah.
Also, nice profile picture. Goes pretty well with your name. But yeah, if you hand over, oh, there we are, username. Let me just quickly double check if it is the right one. If you typed it in right, and it is. Okay, Len. So this is the last winner, Len, and they are gonna get a rainbow permind and boost tokens. I put it in the chat for you guys. But yeah, you don't have to worry about claiming it right now. Big Wayne will spawn it on your account since we gotta spawn the boost tokens as well. So yeah, GG everyone.
GG. Thank you.
Since we're closing the
go ahead.
stream, do you want to say, are we doing another stream next week, or?
I believe we are.
Because I'm actually not
I'm
sure what we're
not-
doing next week.
Sure. We'll probably talk about it this week and
Yeah,
have
true.
it sorted out.
Okay.
I believe we will, though. I just don't think it'll be. Yeah, I don't know. We'll sort it out.
Okay.
Okay. Works for me.
Checking the chat to see if there's any last-minute questions.
The art contest winners, there's no set time of when they'll be announced.
We still
We
have to
still
go
have to do the
through
voting
them.
process.
Yeah, and
There's a
we-
lot of entries.
yeah, and we've also been
A
working on the
lot.
updates as well, so it's like trying to juggle both of them at the same time.
Yeah, there's a lot of entries, so it's gonna take some time.
What's the new item? Oh, don't worry, you'll find out in like 5 minutes. All you gotta do is go
Literally
and
5
check out what it is. We don't want to spoil it for you. What would be the fun in that?
Bro, somebody's trying to evolve some Vari over here.
No.
But a different server, but there's a Florant. Oh wow, that's a rainbow Florant.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
I actually really like how Rainbow Florant turned out.
Yeah. I think
I
the
really like the
rainbow
new one,
Lumines
yeah.
are cool, but I think there's just a little bit too much rainbow for my liking. I like the ones where it's like naturally like put into its design.
Yeah. Or it's like a little touch of rainbow on them.
Yeah, like the Sorch or
Yeah.
the Florence.
Well, with Florant, it's also really thematic, right? Because it's
Yeah.
got the multicolored flowers, and so the rainbow one's just kind of like having all of them at the same time. You've managed to collect every color of Florant all in one go. Somebody was asking what our favorite dual typing is. Do you mean like existing Loomian dual typing, or like a theoretical one that we haven't added yet? Or one that we would want to add? Because if it's like dual typings that are in the game, I don't really have one because I'm not as involved in PvP as I would maybe like to be. But for a theoretical dual typing, I would like fire water. I just think that's a fun
Yeah.
combination.
There's a few like cool typing like that. I think mine would probably be Parchautika, Plant Fire, like one that we have in the game. I know that a lot of our artists have been trying to get a Spirit Light type into the game for so long, so now we actually have one in the game. They can work on other things, maybe?
Yeah.
Because I know Blue has been desperately trying to get a Spirit Light type in the game.
Yeah. I failed.
What do you mean you have one in the game now? But yeah, I think actually Ventation originally used to be Fire Water. And we
But I think it's just water now.
yeah, it's just water. We originally I think it was Water Fire because I gave it a lot of fire type moves as well, and like I think a week before Rare Fire was released, we decided maybe it doesn't fit the fire typing that much as we thought it would, or as we thought it did. So we got
Yeah.
changed to a pure water, which has happened a few times. Like Volcloa was a plant fire type, and that was changed to ancient fire.
Yeah. Oh, another cool typing that I just thought of would be Fire Ice. Fire Ice could be fun.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be really cool.
That one's like a
Yeah.
pretty unique one as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because it's two conflicting types. It's kind of hard to figure out a design for, but I think we could probably sort it out. I think that'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
All right, we're running out of time here, so if anyone's got any remaining questions specifically for Blue or Quinn, now would be your time to ask them so that we can get them in before we sign off for the night.
Who do you like to see better, Quinn? Male or female calf note?
Is Quinn here with us? Oh,
Male calf note.
Fair.
Fair.
Male calf note is a pretty good design.
No, you love Trumbull.
Yep.
I like his his gleam is which gleam is it that's based off Appa? Is it the alpha or gamma?
yes.
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 Let's see. Oh wow, questions are flying by fast.
Oh yeah. Oh, apparently Alpha Trumbull is Appa.
Yeah,
Ah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got in here. Somebody was asking how we came up with usernames.
I've had
So I
mine
think
for
that'd
a
be-
long time.
Yeah, mine's
mine.
just based on Deadpool.
Yeah, so basically take
Oh.
Jamie and do it twice.
Yep.
That was my first
What about,
username back in like 2007.
What about Blue and Quinn before we have to close out the stream?
It just came as a nickname, and I kept it.
What about you, Blue?
Mine was actually based on an old OC of mine, but I just started adding more words to the nickname.
Ah. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
And the update is out. Well, guys, we're gonna end off the stream here, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoyed getting some information from Blue and Quinn. Even though we had a few issues, especially with Quinn. Just not gonna point any names, but Quinn. But
There's
yeah.
Oh my
technical
gosh.
difficulties.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next time, Lon. We'll see you later.
All right. See ya.